Guys, we're going to do a 212 review of the New York Pro. So we're going to bring up their posing routines. Have you got the sound turned off, Colin? yeah. Right, okay. Now, this first one is Noel Adam. Noel, oh God, I really wanted to see him do better here because I thought him and John Jewett were going to be 1 and 2 at the Indy Pro the week before. And I was really impressed with Noel Adam. He actually won the Indy Pro in 2019, and I think he's been second at the New York Pro in the 212. I mean, look at that side chest. Wow. He's so freaky from the side. I mean, this guy's chest and quads, I'd kill for. Yeah. So, yeah, looks very, very good here. I just love the tie-ins and everything between the glute and the ham, everything. He's got really spectacular shape from the side. From the back and the front, he's not as blessed, as you can see in this riddable bicep. Does he need more back? Yeah, he does need more lats, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. He does need more back.
No, he does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, because he's he's good from the back, but I think he just needs more. He needs more lat thickness because he's got really good traps. Yeah, he needs more. He needs more kind of lower lat thickness. But then if he got more lat thickness, would that push him over 212? I don't know, because I think this guy must be right on the limit because he's absolutely huge for a 212.
How tall is he?
Well, I don't know. He looks 5'4", 5'5", maybe. But I can't take my eyes off his quads. They're so freaky. So freaky. I think they're some of the best quads in the Pro League right now. Definitely. Yeah. Very, very good. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, who's next? Come on. Yeah, she's just trying to get him on. Is he ready? Oh, God, come on. Take your time, love. Come on. Don't be shy. Okay, now this is... I'm going to have to check the competitor list for this guy's name. This is competitor 17... No, that's not number 17. It says number 17 says Noel Adam. That's not Noel Adam. So, this was a guy with a crazy back, with a crazy shoulder width. It says on the competitor list here, it says Noel Adam, and that's not Noel Adam. So, I'm afraid I don't have this guy's name because we're going from the official competitor list. They obviously changed it on the day. I can't remember this guy's name, so we'll just do a physique assessment. But, he's very, very wide from the front. The shoulder to waist differential is crazy. What's his name? Is it Peter Costella? Is this Peter Costella? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Look at these crazy lats now. He looks quite tall, this guy, doesn't he?
He was very tall. I thought it was classic.
Classic? No, he's not classic. He's too big for classic. Yeah, he's carrying too much muscle for classic.
Fairly slender though.
Yeah, because he's tall. I suppose he looks quite tall for a 212. But look at his back. I mean, his back comes out like at a 7. He's got quite a long waist there. But his back just comes out at such an angle. He's got good condition. Condition's very, very good. That's Paul Dillette shoulder width, that.
He needs a bit more legs.
He does need more legs, yeah. I think, but then again, like I said with Noel, if this guy had more legs, more weight in his legs, he'd probably be over the 212. But his condition is absolutely fantastic. Those shoulders, go have a look at some old 93, 94 pictures of Paul Dillette and tell me this guy doesn't have Paul Dillette shoulders. But, yeah, he's not quite as impressive from the side, but from the front and the back, purely because of the lat angles, yeah, he's impressive. He's impressive, this guy, yeah. I just wish I had the bloody right competitor name on this thing. Yeah. Right. Okay, let's go to the next one. I'm not impressed by the routines. Maybe you need the music, but I'm not seeing many inspired choreographed routines here. Oh, here is the winner, Nathan Eppler. Let's see if he's got the right competitor number on from the original list. Now, Nathan, I only saw... Oh, see? Good posing. Thank you very much, Nathan. Now, Nathan, I saw a couple of pictures in the lead up to the Indy, and he didn't really stand out as someone that would be like a threat to win the New York Pro and the Indy. He took second to Tony O'Burton at the Indy Pro. And he won here, and he beat John Jewett, the favourite, beat Nola Dam, beat everyone. I mean, the condition, spectacular. I like it when you see these guys on Instagram without their tan, and their condition looks absolutely spectacular. And when they put the tan on, they still look as impressive. That's a really good thing to see. That
Posing's pretty good.
his posing is very good, isn't it? Yeah. He's actually put do you know what though? All he's done is actually put a routine together. No, seriously, because some of these guys, they just come on and they just hit the Nick Walker. That's all he did. He just came on and hit the compulsories. He didn't actually put a posing routine together. He just hit, I think it was 6 compulsories, and then walked off stage. I don't like to see that. I think it's lazy. He's got nice aesthetics. Very nice aesthetics. He just didn't stand out. In the lead up, I just thought, frontal biceps good. He looked fuller at the judging. I was looking at some of maybe just in the photographs, but he definitely, he looks very good here. I think he's tall though. I think he's about 5'7", Nathan. So he is tall for a 212. So he really, I've been told that his plan is to move up to open eventually. But I mean, he's done his first 2 pro shows as a 212, and he's took second at first. So that's really, really good. Really good for him. Yeah, I think he needs more arms, doesn't he, if he wants to move up to open.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, I wonder how old he is. He looks young, doesn't he? I would say late 20s, maybe early 30s. So he's got plenty. He's very impressive from the back. I like the conditioning in the lats, the glutes, the hamstrings, everything. He's top to toe. He's very complete. Very complete. Yeah, it's not a bad routine, mate. Not bad. Not bad. That's his pose. That's his pose, because his waist looks tiny when he does that. Go on, son. Yeah, very, very good. Great legs, great chest, good aesthetics, nice balance. I say good balance, but he does need more arms. Fantastic quads. Love the conditioning, great colour. Yeah, he's freestyling now. Yeah, I like his side chest. Yeah, good physique. Great potential, this guy. And he must be absolutely thrilled with a second and first in his first ever pro season. Absolutely, fantastic. Very impressive. Yeah, good win. Okay, who do we have next? Come on, get him on. Come on, Shannon, get him on. Long ass day. She said on the hot mic, wouldn't it? Okay, who's this? Okay, now I'm not even going to go by the competitor list because it's probably not even right. What's his number? It's got a nice physique. Okay, number 19. This says that it's Peter Costella. So that might be Peter Costella.
Nice.
Yeah, good physique. Got some gyno there. He's sorting. Good quads. His conditions good.
We can't mention that.
What?
the nipple thing.
The what, sorry?
The nipple thing.
No, the gyno. Yeah, well, it's easily avoidable though. Just take some anti-estrogens.
And now I can't stop staring at it.
Yeah, guy's got a nice physique actually. Yeah, good symmetry.
Got a vacuum.
He looks. Yeah, he's not. He's lean, but he's not shredded dry. His condition's good. He good symmetry, good value. Nothing's really standing out, but that's. I mean that as a good thing. But good frame there. I mean, here's a guy that if he's got a good 10 pounds before he hits the 212 limit, that means he could be a very, very good 212. Good aesthetics, yeah, good posing. Yeah, nice physique. Yeah. One for the potential, one for the future, maybe. Yeah, nice shape, nice structure, very good. Yeah. I'd say if he doesn't have 10 pounds before he hits the 212 limit, I would suggest he moves up to open, because he's probably, if he is at the 212 limit, then he's obviously too tall for the 212. But if he's got at least 10 pounds, then he could make a very, very good 12 another year or two. So let's go on to the next posing routine. Oh, still him. Okay. Oh, here we are. John Jewett. Mortal Kombat. Is that copyright?
Yeah.
As you know, John Jewett, 4th at the 2019 Olympia in the 212. He won the Tampa. That was the year he really stepped up. John was one of these guys that was really frustrating for a while, for a few years, because he was getting 4ths and 5ths when he just really needed to nail it. And then we knew he would be winning pro shows, which is exactly what happened in 2019. Mortal Kombat. you ever get Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter mixed up?
Yeah.
Okay, just me then.
What question is that?
That's just me then. But yeah, John, I was really rooting for John to win the Indy Pro. He took third behind Tony Burton and Nathan Eppler. Nathan was second, Tony was first. He came in, I think he was 2 pounds heavier. 2 pounds heavier. I think he said he was 207 for this one. He was 205 for the Indy, and here he was 207. So he's still got, he says he was 207 on stage. He's still got 5 pounds before he hits the 212 limit. And if he adds that 5 pounds with that condition, that's a really, really good 212 physique. Well, he's already proved it because he's won pro shows and he's been top 5 in the Olympia. But I think he said he came down in weight from 2019 to for this. He said he was 211 point something on the morning of the Olympia, whereas he was 205 at the Indy and 207 here. So he's obviously sacrificed a bit of muscle tissue to get that really granite condition, which he certainly achieved. But he definitely flattens out a lot. If you look at some of the pictures in the lead-up, he looks so spectacular. And he looks great here, but not quite as impressive as when you see him on Instagram. So it's very tricky to get that water manipulation and everything right and get it timed properly so you can really look your absolute best on stage. But he's got 5 pounds he can put on there before he hits the 212 limit. So, yeah, and I really hope, because he was on the last episode of Global Muscle, and I really hope he competes again, because I'd love to see him at the Olympia. And his wife Renee, hopefully she qualifies at the Puerto Rico Pro in the wellness, and then John can maybe jump into a last-minute qualifier, maybe either snag a win or pick up some points, and maybe they can both get to the Olympia. So that'd be really cool. So I don't know who this guy is. This is competitor 21. Okay, this says it's Oswaldo Gonzalez. He looks like an Oswaldo Gonzalez, doesn't he? He doesn't look like a Peter Smith.
Dave.
He doesn't look like a Dave. Yeah, I would say that is Oswaldo from Miami, Florida. Okay, I hope it is. See, it says on the official scorecard. So this guy looks good. Nice physique, thick, good condition. I'm not lacking anything. Good symmetry. Who does he remind me of? He reminds me of someone. He reminds me of an open physique, and I'm trying to think who it is. It's really bugging me.
I reckon looks like similar to that Derek.
Derek.
212 Derek.
Oslin. Derek Oslin, you mean Weapon X, or do you mean Derek Lunsford?
Lunsford.
He looks nothing like Derek Lunsford. He doesn't. No. Good abs. Wow, good thick abs. Sorry?
Guess it's the hairdo.
Guess it's the hairdo. Okay. Well, most bodybuilders. Oh, yeah. Well, yes, he has a hairdo. His glutes are ripped to shreds there. Hamstrings are shredded. Condition's very good. Yeah, he's good 212. Yeah, looks good. Looks really good. Maybe do some more back thickness. He's got plenty of back width, but he could do with some more back thickness. Maybe get some Dorian barbell rows on the go. But yeah, it looks good. It'll be interesting to see what he weighed in at. Yeah, good shoulder width. Yeah, he's a freaky little dude, man. It's cool. Looks good. Right, okay, who do we have next? It's always a good show, the New York Pro. Always brings out some really good new faces and physiques. So this is that Derek Goslin? Who's this? Is that Derek Goslin? Looks like Derek. Weapon X. Ah, yes it is, yeah. Yeah, very, very good poser. Remember when he came second to Nicholas Vuliud at the 2018 Tampa Pro? And then he fell off a little bit. He didn't do too well last year, but then he ended up qualifying for the Olympia, and he came in the best he's ever looked. Took 8th place at the Olympia. So yeah, he did really, really well. And he's at the Indy Pro. I think he was 211, but he needed to come in sharper. He dropped 7 pound in the week between the Indy Pro and the New York Pro. And he's 204 here, and his condition was so much better. And like Ron Harris said on the last episode of MD Globe Muscle, he said usually when someone drops 7 pound in a week, they just go completely flat. But Derek hasn't. So whatever he did in that week clearly worked. And he needs to duplicate that again. I wonder if he's got enough points to get through to Olympia now. I mean, it'd be a shame if you got 8th place at Olympia and then you don't even qualify the year after. But I like his back, but I feel like he needs more lower lat thickness. Oh, he's a good poser. Very good poser. Let's have a look. I like his front double bicep and his front lat spread because he's got that. That's why he calls himself Weapon X. He's got that X frame. Yeah, he does look good. The legs are popping, but the upper body's not popping like I expected.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, because you can see the legs look full and hard and dry. He's doing a vacuum there. But I feel like, yeah, he probably did. I think he did flatten out a little bit, actually. I think he did. Yeah. Yeah, here's a guy that's 80% of hitting his potential. He could he be top 5 Olympia? Yeah. Yeah, he's brought his arms up a lot. His back and arms were his weak body parts a couple of years ago, and he's really brought them up. Fantastic legs. Like you said, fantastic X shape. But very, very passionate guy. There's some very strong in the gym. Yeah, like Ron said, he pushes some freaky weights. Very hungry to move up. Yeah, I think he did lose a bit of fullness in the chest and shoulders and stuff, which, basically takes away the detail.
What placing did he get?
Sorry?
What placing did he get?
What did he take here? Is it 4th? I think
pretty good, though.
That's 4th. Yeah, no, he's good. He was, no, he was it 4th? Oh, here we have Justin Randall. He's apparently retiring. Yeah, I think Ron said it was either after this show or after this year. He's retiring. He said Ron said he's from Boston, and I'm trying to remember what he said about him now. Yeah, he's very, as you see, he's one of the shorter athletes. Fantastic quads. He took top 6 here. Is it 5th he got here? I think he took 5th here, 5th or 6th. Yeah, looks good. Yep, the lower body's definitely better than the upper body.
Yeah, miles apart.
Yeah, he's thick, good back. Yeah, his legs are fantastic. Condition's good. Yeah. Yeah, he's better. He's good from the back. He's good from the back. Very good. Just a little bit. I'd like to see more going on in the chest. But yeah, so he's quite. Ron Harris said he's quite young, so I don't know why he's decided to call it a day. Sorry.
Probably his body's gone.
Body's gone.
Injuries and all sorts.
No, there's no injuries there. I can't see any. They're visible. Yeah. Tan's a bit messy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit uneven.
Right, let's go to the next guy. Oh, still Justin. Okay, who we got next? Samir Trudy. Ooh, Samir. Yeah, condition's not good, mate. Why? It really frustrates me, actually, with guys like this. This guy has such a good physique. He got 3rd place at the 2018 Arnold Classic between winner Kamal. His posing shocking. Yeah. Oh, God, he looks 6 weeks out. He does. He looks 6 weeks out. It frustrates me because this guy's got a really good physique. I mean, like I said, 3rd place at the Arnold Classic. You should be winning shows like this. You can't turn up to shows like that, mate. He said to Ron, he's coaching himself. I think he really needs to get a coach. He does. He needs to have someone that he's accountable to that will say to him 4 weeks out, you're nowhere near. Let's step it up. Because I just don't... I think we're in an era now where everyone is coached. So you need someone that can check his conditioning, because that's not acceptable conditioning, because that's really bad conditioning. I wouldn't even want to guest pose looking like that, to be honest. So, I mean, Samir... Yeah, but he's done this a few times now, and what the hell is that guy doing wrong? You placed 3rd at the Arnold Classic, the 2nd biggest pro show in the world. That's equivalent of like placing top 6 at the Olympia, and then you show up to a pro show in this kind of conditioning. Do you know what I hope? I hope that he actually shuts it down now, and either does another show later in the year, but really diets hard. Because look at the muscle fullness and the roundness. Because he's not just lean. He's not just soft or fat or whatever. He's flat as well. Nothing's full, nothing's popping. He looks very, very, his body looks lifeless. He's very, very shaky with his posing as well. There's very little confidence there. And it's a shame, because this guy could be so good. He could be so good. Yeah, there's nothing going on there. That's a disastrous showing for him. So I really hope that he decides to really suffer and get a good coach. Get like Patrick Tour or Chris Aceto, and and just get someone, or AJ Sims or Justin Miller or one of these really well-known coaches that will bring, or Chad Nichols, that will bring this guy in absolutely dry, shredded and full, and he will be winning shows like this. Sorry, it frustrates me. Really frustrates me when guys do that. Guys with these incredible physiques, and they show up looking like, well, I don't know.
Like a normal gym guy.
Yeah, it's unacceptable. Sorry. Right, is that all the 212s now? Yeah. So it was only a couple of the names that were wrong on the thing. I think they must have swapped them round. So maybe by process of elimination, we could. There's Carla. There's Carla, tan lady.
17 Peter.
Yeah, put a bit of sound
19 Oswaldo. 21 Sahar.
Yep.
23 Justin. 24 Samir.
Let's have a look. So what's this guy's name here on the far left? What's this guy's name? I'm trying to work out his name. Let me try and work it out. Is it no, it's not Sahara.
23 and 21, switch please.
Samir. Is it Pete? No. Devon? I don't know. Let's just assess their physiques. Okay, these are the lower place guys. They're trying to work out the bottom kind of 5 here. This guy looks the best out of this bunch.
Turn to the right.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? He's got the best condition. He's pretty complete. Pretty complete.
Quarter turn to the right.
Right, let's just go through a couple of these. How much are we doing for time? We've got a bit of good time. A few minutes, yeah. Yeah, hey, this guy looks great here. Look at the back.
Green and blue guys.
Yeah, they're all in green and blue trunks.
Face front.
Yeah, Samir needs to just... Yeah, can't turn up looking like that, mate. Sorry.
Front double bicep.
19 and 17.
19 and 17. Yeah, that's the 2 best there.
21.
Front lat spread.
Yeah, then him. Yeah, I mean, Samir Trudy placing like almost last at the New York Pro. That's just ridiculous.
Side chest.
You can't come 3rd in the Arnold and last at New York Pro. You know.
You should get him on and ask him what happened.
Yeah, I might get him on actually. Just say, mate, come on, let's try and see what the issue is and see what, because whatever he's doing, I don't know, he's doing something wrong. You kind of looked in the mirror that morning and said, yeah, I've nailed it, because look at that, it's all soft. Yeah. This guy is really impressive. This far left, yeah.
Yeah, the one next to him and the purple pants guy.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Okay, here we go. Here's the top 4.
Quarter turn to the right.
So we have Nathan Eppler here. He won. We had John Jewett here, 2nd place. Noel Adam in 3rd place here. And then Derek Oslin in 4th place. So let's have a look. See, from the side, Noel is absolutely crushing them.
Front double bicep.
So tight between John. See, yeah, he really got great structure. Look at the way the lats pop out.
Front lat spread.
You prefer John's? Yeah, John. I mean, it's close. It was very, very close, this one. Let's have a look at Derek. Derek looks very good. I'm so glad he tightened up in that week. And I know Noel has got a bit of an odd structure from the front, but I really like his muscle thick. Look at the shoulders, the chest, the legs, the hamstring drop.
Back double bicep.
I mean, he crushes them in the side poses, absolutely crushes them. And it was very, very close between John and Nathan. Let's have a look. Oh, he's not. Come on, get the pose out properly. That's close. I'd give that one to John. That's probably one of John's best poses, the readable bicep. So what else we got? Let's have a look. Yeah, they're all in. See, Derek's probably in the least best condition of that 4, but he's tight. He's in good condition, but he's not quite as dry as these 3. All right, let's have a look. Yeah, that's a really good solid top 4, that. See, I'd give that one to Nathan.
Abdominals and thigh.
Or Noel. Yeah, John just needs to be a bit fuller, doesn't he? He needs that 5 pounds to really look impressive, to be really winning shows like this decisively and not easily, but decisively.
Your favorite most muscular.
Let's have a look. Right, okay. We'll watch this one then, and we will call it a day on this 212 New York Pro review. God, I can't take myself Noel Adam. He's such a freak. His legs. Wow. Yeah.
Relax. Thank you, gentlemen. Back in line.
Right. Okay, then. I think we will leave it there. But yeah, that was the 212 at the New York Pro. We couldn't actually put it in last week's episode because the episode was so long, it would have just made the episode, it would have taken about 3 days to upload. So we decided to do it in this episode 99 of MD Global Muscle.